Who is the best horror movie icon? This isn't going to be in any order. I'm just giving you some of my favorites. Now, obviously, we got the ghosts like Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, and Freddy Krueger. But I want to go deeper into that, and like give you like some more niche ones, I guess. We even got Ghostface in here. Probably Leatherface. I mean, I feel like he's not as to the stables of like the other four that I just mentioned, but probably Leatherface. And Norman Bates, I feel like he's just more iconic of like his history, especially into the horror media. But Art the Clown, I feel like this is gonna be a horror icon that's like gonna be very popular in like the future, like how maybe people back in like the 80s looked at Freddy Krueger. I feel like we're gonna like in 20 years look at Art the Clown like he's like the classic horror movie icon. I think it's still too early to include the Grabber in here, but with the Black Phone 2 coming out and having very high hopes on it, I'm going to put him on here. I feel like maybe in a few years, we might look at the Grabber as a very iconic horror movie character and just like kind of villain. Pennywise would definitely be up there. I mean, just this face terrified me as a kid, and I feel like many children my age, or, well, I guess now adults my age, but, you know, like, back when this movie came out, like, terrified us completely. I don't know if many are gonna agree with me, but the killer clowns from outer space, just these killer clowns, like, especially Shorty, I think they're just iconic. Like, there's nothing like this, and this is one of my favorite horror movies ever, and I can't wait. I think they said they were making a remake, and I need them to make a remake. Obviously, we got the Nun and Annabelle. I'm including that in one because, like, the whole Conjuring universe. But, like, especially these two. They're the most iconic within the Conjuring universe for sure. We also got Chucky, especially since we just talked about Annabelle. And I would include Megan on this list. But then I think they flopped with Megan too. And I don't think anyone's really going to look at Megan anymore. But I think Megan honestly had the potential to be on this list. Now, obviously, there's many more, like the Boogeyman or whatever from Sinister. We got Carrie, Cujo in there, Leprechaun, stuff like that. But I feel like the ones that I mentioned are the ones that are specifically, like, my favorites especially, and, like, the ones that I think are the most, like, culturally big. But let me know, is there any that I missed? What are your guys' favorite, like, horror movie icons?